Have you ever wondered how finance and investing can shape your future? Picture this: a world where you're not just living paycheck to paycheck, but one where you're truly thriving. That's the power of finance. It's not just about numbers or complex equations. It's about unlocking the potential within each of us to live our best lives. Imagine cutting the strings of financial constraints and setting yourself free. That's what understanding finance can do for you. It's like having a map in a labyrinth, guiding you through the winding paths of economic uncertainty, leading you towards financial freedom. It's a language that, once mastered, can open doors you never thought possible. But how can one master this language? It's simple: by investing. Investing is the key that turns the lock on the treasure chest of financial prosperity. It's not about putting all your eggs in one basket and hoping for the best. No, it's a strategic game, a dance between risk and reward. It's about studying the market, understanding trends, and making informed decisions that align with your financial goals. Think about it. Every successful person you know or have heard of has one thing in common: they invest. They understand that money sitting idle in a bank account is like a bird with clipped wings. It has the potential to fly high, but it's grounded. Investing sets that potential free, allowing it to soar to heights unseen. Investing can shape your future in ways you've never dreamed. It can provide you with a comfortable retirement, a legacy to leave for your children, or even the financial freedom to pursue your passions. It's the power to transform your life from surviving to thriving. So, what if you could ask all your burning questions about finance and investing to a guru right now? What if you had direct access to a wealth of knowledge that could put you on the path to financial freedom? Well, guess what? You can. Welcome to our live Q&A session, where you get to ask a finance guru your questions on finance and investing. Our first question comes from a viewer who asks, "How can I start investing with a small budget?" Well, that's a great question. You don't need to be a millionaire to start investing. You can start with as little as $50 a month. Consider investing in low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds. They are a great way to dip your toes into the investing world without needing a ton of money up front. Next up, we have a question about retirement savings. What is the best way to save for retirement? The best way to save for retirement is to start early and save consistently. Make use of tax-advantaged retirement accounts like a 401(k) or an IRA. Remember, the power of compound interest is on your side when you start saving early. Here's a question about risk management. How can I protect my investments from market volatility? Market volatility is a part of investing. It's important to have a diversified portfolio to spread the risk. Also, remember to stick to your investment plan and resist the urge to make impulsive decisions based on short-term market fluctuations. We've got a question about the stock market. How can I pick winning stocks? Picking winning stocks isn't about luck, it's about research. Learn how to read financial statements, understand the company's business model, and keep an eye on industry trends. But remember, there's no surefire way to always pick winners. Diversification is key. Finally, we have a question about debt. Should I pay off my debt or invest? This is a common question. Generally, if the interest rate on your debt is higher than what you could earn from investing, it makes sense to pay off the debt first. But everyone's situation is different, and it's important to consider your own financial goals and risk tolerance. Great questions so far. Keep them coming. Remember, no question is too simple or too complex. Let's continue with our Q&A. Keep those questions coming. Now, diving right back in, we've got a question about diversification. In the world of finance, diversification is like a buffet dinner. Instead of piling your plate with just one dish, you try a bit of everything. It's about spreading your investments across different asset classes to manage risk. If one investment takes a hit, others may perform well and balance things out. Next up, the ever-popular topic of stocks and bonds. Imagine, if you will, stocks are like owning a piece of a flourishing tree, reaping the benefits of its fruits. Bonds, on the other hand, are more like lending a friend your gardening tools and getting them back with a little extra as a thank you. With stocks, you own a part of a company, and with bonds, you're essentially lending money to an entity for a fixed period. Moving on, we have a question about the impact of inflation on savings. Picture your savings as a block of ice on a hot day. Inflation is like that heat slowly melting away the value of your savings. The higher the temperature, the faster your ice melts. Similarly, the higher the inflation, the quicker your savings lose their buying power. And lastly, we have a question about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency in its simplest form is digital or virtual currency. It's like an online version of cash. You can use it to buy products and services, but not many shops accept it yet, and some countries have banned it outright. Remember, when it comes to finance and investing, there's no such thing as a silly question. It's all about learning, growing, and making informed decisions to secure your financial future. Wow, we've had some fantastic questions today. Let's wrap up with a quick summary. What a fantastic session we've had today. Let's quickly summarize the key points we've discussed. We dove into the world of finance, unraveling its complex intricacies. We began with the basics of investing, discussing how assets like stocks and bonds work. We explored the importance of diversification and how it can safeguard your portfolio against market volatility. We then moved on to more advanced topics, discussing strategies such as value investing and day trading. We highlighted the importance of financial education and how it can empower you to make informed investment decisions. And the most insightful piece, the power of compounding. It's not about making quick bucks, but about steadily growing your wealth over time. We hope that this session has sparked your curiosity to continue exploring and learning about finance and investing. It's a fascinating journey filled with opportunities and challenges. Remember, the power of finance and investing lies in your hands. Keep asking, keep learning, and keep shaping your future.